I know a lot of you are tired of me talking about Donald Trump now that he's been gone out of the White House for the last 6 months or so. To be truthful with you, I'm tired of talking about Trump. I don't want to talk about him anymore. I want to move on. I want to be bored with politics. I don't even want to talk about the fact that we have civility in our democracy again. That we have civility in our diplomatic relations with other nations, as we see President Biden talking to the G7. But unfortunately, the Trump administration, the Trump regime, I should say, is casting a lot of dark shadows in our country. We just received word earlier this week that as President of the United States, Donald Trump launched investigations into his political rivals. Now, a good rule of thumb is that every time you hear Donald Trump screaming about something, screaming that someone did something against him or against this country, more often than not, no, actually, every time he does it, he's talking about something that he did or something his supporters and his sycophants in the Congress and Senate and his regime have done. Back in 2017, Trump kept screaming about President Obama spying on his campaign, to which he has proved none of, to which he has shown no evidence whatsoever of. And now that Donald Trump is gone and this gag order is expended, we're seeing everything. Trump wasn't talking about Obama spying on anyone. Trump was trying to push his guilt on everyone else. We just learned that on Friday, the Democrat Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Judicial Committee Chairman Dick Durbin are threatening to subpoena former AGs in the Trump regime, Billy Barr, and the Keebler elf, Jeff Sessions, to testify before Congress about the investigations that Donald Trump signed off on to look into the two of them and other members of Congress and the Senate that spoke out against Trump, not to mention their staffers and their families. What the hell is the President of the United States doing telling the DOJ to investigate members of Congress and the Senate and their families? And we're not just talking about run-of-the-mill people like the squad, as Trump has called them. We're talking about people who spoke out against Donald Trump. All of them. Schumer, as I mentioned earlier, Schumer and Durbin. Obama didn't spy on Trump. He has given us no evidence whatsoever on that. However, we are getting mountains of evidence that Donald Trump's DOJ spied on congressmen and senators and their families for political payback under the direct orders of Donald John Trump. Trump is burying himself in the blizzard of bullshit that he's created for himself. Every time Donald Trump, keep this in mind, whenever Trump speaks out or has spoken, it's not about what the other guy did, it's what about Donald Trump did that's trying to push on the other guy. Trump says as Obama is spying on him. We give you evidence. We have evidence now that it's Donald Trump doing the spying. And you had help from Bill Barr and Jeff Sessions. And the both of them are going to be called to testify. And I hope to God you try to cover it up, because then it won't be just following legal orders and violating the Constitution. Perjury charges are going to be coming in the mix. I call upon the AG, the current AG now, and the current Department of Defense, the Department of Justice, to throw the book at these people. They want to fall on their swords for Trump? Let them fall. They want to take the bullet for Trump? Let them take the bullet. Right now, at this point, Donald Trump is not making a case for himself to become president again. He's trying to make a case for himself not going to prison. And as of right now, Republicans, you have only one of two choices. You can either join the rest of us in putting an end to this travesty, or you can sit back and wait until your name is called to testify against Trump. And you are going to talk. It really the specifics about all of this is just sickening in itself. The DOJ in 2017 asked Apple. I'm sorry, excuse me. The DOJ in 2017 asked Apple to turn over communications and metadata from the two congressmen I just mentioned, from House Democratic members and their families. This is doing exactly what Donald Trump accused Barack Obama of doing. Only this time, we got the evidence to prove he did. Trump has jack shit on Obama. Nothing. If you're trying to prove you're trying to be the president of the United States, Trump, stop bullshitting your way into it. But you know it's not going to happen. Barr, Sessions, do the right thing and tell the truth. It's all you got left. You're going to be subpoenaed. You're going to talk. And you better tell the truth, Barr. And you better as well, Sessions. I've been looking for a reason. I've been looking for someone to lock up from the Trump administration. Since it's not going to be any of the senators and congressmen that pushed January 6th, I'll settle for the two of you for now. But you got only one chance in you, my friends. Tell the truth, and maybe they'll go easy on you. And you better thank the good Lord on your knees that I'm not the one going to ask the questions. Because I will burn you, and I would rip you to shreds. To the point where you're screaming, crying, and praying for the gift of death. You will be given that gift sooner or later, maybe from old age or execution when we're charging you with treason. But even that won't help. Your names will be destroyed, your families destroyed, all for the sake of Donald John Trump. And it's all on you. Not on all of us, just you. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.